were great at one point. Absolutely great at one point. It wasn't always bad. So you're the gaslighting part coming now at the bottom.
Liar.
Respect.
But they are listen about one now, this look like a romance scam.
On TikTok. Stop immediately. It's been brought to my attention.
No, I buy cocky scam.
In turn around, but my neck, the man say me share it on social media.
I buy cocky scam.
Oh, people telling me, oh, you're there on social media.
Look like the man, sister, after have the money, and I mean, I will eat by them, so they just should pay it off, and you should go like, you know, and pay it off. The man say, all right, they're going to mash up your life. I know you want me, I mean, I really want you. Everything I will crash right there.
Fix the blouse and skirt.
You understand?
You should look, keep me in the business with her. I listen to her business. Should I buy cocky?
So this was my requirement. I mean, you're not going to be a relationship.
You're paid on for a ring.
This relationship.
City girls, you try to send your heart me, but same so big one. You try to send your heart me.
Willing to bend, or compromise when it came on to certain things. So while I was not ready to let it go, I still wasn't gonna compromise. So I know at some point we just have to ball until we get it. So the relationship being over is not, you know, cause yeah, me did a beg and I said no, let's try to work this out or whatever. In my head, me still not willing to compromise with my money.
Liar, I want that Apple want an interview with them.
But I hope he would get it.
No, dear.
You know, you have somebody good in your life and all these things and whatever. So the relationship where his happiness and his peace was no longer being met because it under such financial strain, and I felt like I was not responsible for it. Because at the end of the day, there were other things that was going on that made me uncomfortable. Like I said, I'm only addressing what was put out there by them, by NPR. So, sir, you should have never done that. I know me. Hello, me the type of person, if my dog bite me, I want the dog and bite him back. I don't care if me catch leptospirosis.
Ew! It's not leptospirosis, it's not, when dog have leptospirosis, eat that apple.
Believe people alone.
A mom's a get from dog.
She's full of lies, jealousy. This girl went back and
guys, kill the donut gallery.
I'm friends with.
Rabies again, rabies. I should have biochemistry.
People in business is the water.
You get moms to like.
Rabies.
In business just as me. You understand?
Everybody knows Sarah in the country.
This are me that if they want to believe, they don't care. Because one thing, you know, I'm afraid to be by myself. Because when I'm genuine to people, I'm genuine to them.
No, so you keep receipt from people. You're wicked.
You should have found me. I have screen recording to me on play it. Oh, you forgot to tell somebody, say somebody I chat them, but you don't want to play screen recording when I chat them. Tell me now, I have screen recording, but I'm not putting out of respect of the family and the respect of this. Nobody in the family know you. The only person know you is the mother.
That is a lot.
Never met you.
That's a lot.
Another thing
the mother know her, somebody know her.
Said, we all grow up in the same community. The man bigger than the whole with the man almost 10 years older than me. When he came to foreign come live, me probably in the first time and she's still in primary school. We did not grow together. She grew up in a place called Mineralites. He grew up in a place called Bushy Park, and I grew up in a place called Water Lane. She met him for the first time when we were in a relationship the first time. About 2 years after we drove to Florida and he met my mom. My mother did not Florida come visit at the time. She never lived here yet because she did still in Jamaica raise my son. She came up and we drove to Florida. He met my mom, and on our way back to New York, we stopped at their house. Me and her did just a rekindle back with friendship because me and her never talked for almost 4 years. I never so long, but me and I never talked for about 2 years or something like so longer. And we stopped, and that's when she met him for the first time, and she said she and him go together. She knew him before me in Jamaica. She delusional. And she told that lie right in front of me to somebody when we were at Atlanta. I say, you stand up, you really, I make she tell that the lie there? Him say, I think you can't stop mad people from mad. Because she believed the things in her head. That's how she is. The age gap alone, she could have never known that man.
I put the man play with their brain.
That friendship. She also told people that she gave me 10,000 a girl never have 10,000 forgive me yet. Yes, me did I got Jamaica go put on my roof. I was in her mother's partner and she gave me her too early on them, and she ended up taking the last hand because she never ready for use her money. Girl, boy, you have money for give nobody?
Guys, me buy a party.
You think a baby money build house, or where you think build it? Hmm? Me never have nothing on the drug up and me not come for no girl, Brighty.
Who want one party? Buy party.
After this part, you just think you need a little break before you come back.
You just release everything off your chest.
Liar.
Lie, me about it.
Liar, this don't look like Apple about it. This looks like Apple attack can show about a relationship.
Full of evidence, receipt for days.
Look here.
Me just
Apple look like show about the man.
Alright, boss, we don't care about her. We are listen. I will have nothing else better to do on TikTok now, so might as well we listen. We don't care.
the gaslighting start, you know. The gaslighting start now, you know. Wanna read?
You know gas pan?
The screenshot?
But you know gas pan?
1, 2, 3, cha-ching, alright.
You know gas pan, so why you gas pan?
Congratulations, you finally succeeded. I spent over a year trying to tell you how to prevent this. But you want to, when am I say over? Should I kind of cut off your top part? Or I'm going to cut you off seat here?
You know see over here?
Anyway, at the party I already gone part. I spent over a year trying to tell you how to prevent this. But you want to maintain your masculine energy and your manipulation. And your manipulation, lies, and giving me the runaround. God, I used to pay a story me give him about the money. Me give him a story for you, but yeah. Me start ball, make you stop call me phone now. And manipulation. And the runaround with everything. You didn't mean me any good. You just wanted to have your way with me. It is what it is, though. I don't regret anything.
Here, Shakespeare.
I gave you my all.
Here, Shakespeare.
You never know you want this man all along.
Apple there was never a screenshot. 1, 2, 3. Cha-ching.
Here, Shakespeare. Oh, which one is Romeo and Juliet?
I juggle, I'm not seeing no trouble. Anybody want any panty to buy today?
When I look back at your behavior, I genuinely struggle to believe you ever loved me. You didn't come here for us. You came here for your own reasons. My priority now is to heal from all the damage that you caused and to reclaim my peace of mind and not stay depressed and weigh down over the... Yeah, sure.
You could have keep that one, yeah.
Here we go again.
You could have keep that one, yeah. Cause nothing, we don't learn nothing new. All we does, you just further prove, say, you is a yam head.
Anybody want any panty text me?
Deep breaths.
My God.
Take a deep breath. Guys, it's a lot. Screenshot for days.
Hold on.
Days.
I commercial break.
I'm showing already when himself you go make Kylie with the boiling on water.
Liar.
My sister says stay for court. Me have a wallet more for court, me dear. Stop no, me not done yet.
Guys, good afternoon. Anybody want any panty to buy? You can DM me, Lutin and a Betty and a Bobby and a bit.
Go further, when I get the picture, and enough for me need what else on I really want?
Guys, anybody want anything to buy?
I could go to the beginning of the relationship where the girl said the man never want me, and I come, I take in
Me have hot dog, me have popcorn, me have snow cone.
and he never want to do me. All these things. Hold on.
Give me what I need.
How much that?
Anything here for me?
How much that? Evidence for me?
Did my lawyer write me?
I can't remember it. So we need to start, but me have to have some of my ammunition there.
You're right.
And I don't clear with me when it comes to receipts.
What is this, baby?
Your man will love type it. Oh, you really are going to tell people with business to put out information, to put me to shame. When you know you are Mr. Type it. You know, sit down and go through with conversation then. I honestly feel like you might go through something. Because none of this what in do just don't make no sense at all. Even the real, what the ice will break the camel back. He have not spoken on it, so I'm not going to speak on it. But even that situation, it was nothing for us to get to where we are now. The man just have me up. So the Ivan situation, we were already broken up. He already said it was over and all of that. So when he come out with all of that, that is a lie. When he tell us on social media, that is a lie. That morning when me argue with Ivan the only reason, because you guys know I'm always very calm. I'm always collective. That the only argue with Ivan is because I already was just going through so much stress. Because him say it done, I still in my vulnerable state despite everything what I know, so I'm not do, I'm not willing to compromise upon. But just I hope him would realize that there needs to be more compromise on his hand and stop telling me take accountability or take account when I already took accountability for my part. You understand when it comes on to my stubbornness and all of them issues that we have with me. But he was not willing to take accountability. I was still hoping that he would take accountability, and you understand me? It never happened. Then the thing happened with Ivani, and God, as a living king of Ivani, know that I and her had never had a personal conversation ever. She come on live and open a pic sent out and nonsense and read the message then between me and her. She would have read more if she had it. If I had ever paid that girl to curse anybody, she would have had the receipt. The only proof she cannot show a proof of any dollar I've given her, and me and Ivani never see each other in person. She's supposed to have the transaction. So I know people are stupid. And so she make her content to make money or whatever the case is. And this situation with Ivani, he just used it as a cover-up because he already know that I had no personal relationship with this girl. He knows that. Our communication like that. Yes, I did invite her 1 year. The first year was here for Christmas, guys. I think around the time there, she didn't move. I remember something, and we did have to communicate over something. And I said to her, hey, if you're not doing anything for Chris, I'm not just share eyes. I mean, know which part she live, and she didn't near to me. She was 20 minutes away at the time. I said, feel free to come over. We're having some friends over, so you guys can come. And of course, I did say that to her. All right? Moving along. What else the PR said? Why she said me need for address? Because she come out strong about my relationship like she did in night. This girl, and now I'm going to tell you guys, this is a question where people have what caused the breakdown between me and her. It was many things, and not just one thing, because our relationship very toxic. But why Kiba stopped talking to her, and everything, me and her did done talk already, cut her off. But when we entered in the relationship and decided he's not going to speak to her either, was when Kiba and I was at a place where we were trying to rekindle. I shared it with her, right? And this is where our manipulation comes in. I shared it with her, but so me and Kibla reason and I try to you know? But me not know me kind of just back and forth, me not sure. She said, alright. Okay. You know, she never did sound so enthused about it. She never said nothing though, she never said, no, don't do it at that time, whatever the case is. She come back to me and said to me, I have something to tell you. Keep the other one girl, look one of my friend, and him and the girl locked them over here over 2 weeks now or something like that. So keep it not change, make him live in my life. And whatever. Me not call him back, and me the type of person me not run down people. Me not call him back, me not hear from him. That's where I left it, and my friend pinched me and tell me something, and I appreciate it, and I say, alright. Him is a man in tired of people. He's a tired of people, you know, I do know he's like that, right? For whatever reason, he run with the girl, he call me. I say, oh, you call me, I'm not here for you, you're locked down for 3 months. And, no, I never said that to you, I'm not here for you. I say, what you call me for? No, what are you calling me for? And he said, what you talk about? I said, I'm not hearing nothing from you. You call me and ask me to come to Atlanta if you come spend time with for we talk, for we sit and talk things over face to face. And I hear nothing from you. In turn, the answer, I said, well, I'm kind of mad with you. I said, mad with me over what? He said, guys, my lip burn up in a sorry. 1 second, I'm paying up early. He said, tell me, say, me not so bad I look back there so because me I go through my breakup in my marriage and my business, me I date other people and stuff like that and he said, you give me the impression like you wasn't seeing anybody, so they set me up on one our friend. I said me feel low you can live your life and whatever and set me up on one girl and me kinda like her still, so me not go and kick it with her and me not take serious because she too young, so me not settle with her, so me just not kick it and I have some fun. Me said, do you tell you say what? I said, she can't tell me say you have woman. You look at friend, he said, no, me look the friend and she said, Cable, no look that's how come I have one girl for you. And he showed me the message, me physically see the message with my 2 eye. With Donnelly, tell him so she have a woman for game right around the same time. And that's when we decided not to. Me tell him, so listen, I don't want her around my relationship with you. I don't have a problem with you talking to her, but you cannot bring her in this house. Because I want nothing to do with her. And that's how him end up not talk to her. She never knew this. It wasn't disclosed with her. This was between me and him. Right? And that's how him not talk to her. Time run off, whatever, just 1 year, him see her in a one party. He said hi to her. And come on and tell me truth. You know what I said there? And I said hi to her. I said, why you not just forgive her? One thing, you know, learn to forgive, you know. And I said, nope. Because I will never feel comfortable with her in my presence again, especially around this relationship, knowing the things that you told me. Wipe off my lip a script like crazy. Man. Or come on, something like that on it. I don't know how to strip. They start, you know. So I have a time and then just strip. And that is the situation why he did not speak to her. I already did done in attack. When she had tell about on the CG and whatever, that's a foolishness. But anyhow, that is just one of the icing on the cake. And I made block her, send her one list or something and tell her, say, I'm done with her, why I'm done with her, and block the girl. I have the proof of that too, but I'm not even bother screenshot it, but that not really relevant to nothing with the girl want to ask it, to be honest. I think they're foolishness. I'm more concerned about how she come and insert herself into her situation now. Going back to how he said to me now that was what opened the door when him see her at the club and talk to her come fast in our business. Now he was throwing his subs on social media and he said she called him to check on him. Same thing she do with my ex-husband. She ate him like pies. Two of them ate them one another like pies. Rightfully so. Him have reason for not like her. She did have reason for not like him because of how he was treating me. The things when we did go through in the marriage. He's not a bad person, guys. And I'll never speak ill on my ex-husband, but he was not. The man just not loving him. Put it that way. And everything was on me. Right? So, the minute she said me and the man left, and she knew that when I came to Atlanta, because nobody never know my business to me that Atlanta a month before that, nobody know. Or 2 before, nobody know, before me post nothing on social media. She run up under the man picture on Facebook, so she up under the picture of the man till she reach in her inbox because she want up in her business. And so she stay. And she did the same thing, and when now here is a screenshot of him, because when him go to her and leg go in water mouth to the girl, she called a mutual friend. The same one which she go tell like, so me I chat them. Oh, the girl I chat here, your wife, whatever. I know nobody in Atlanta that knows those people. Me I tell everybody in Atlanta, I don't know nobody in Atlanta. One friend me have Atlanta, me and I talk probably 3 times, and we don't see each other at all is nicks. Me don't know nobody in Atlanta. Them are the only people we communicate with and the circle where we created Atlanta, that group. And any one of them, none of them can ever say them ever here. I don't even entertain talking about that girl. Here is the proof and the conversation between me and that man. The girl is a master manipulator. Because guys, I'm mad. And how I found out? In a text, in lie, I say only the one time he talked to her, but it wasn't the one time. Because when she called the man the next day, and the day before that, on my way to airport, when I come to New York over there, I tell him, say, when I see her, I go lick in her face. And she couldn't tell the man when she called, say, she tell the man, say, oh, her ear, she say, I go lick in her my face, but I not stand up and fight her because the girl can't fight. And that she tell the man. So I knew that everything I was saying to him, he was running back to her. Me not find out yet, everything, So me just find out so them are communicating, and even something the day before I told him, because she was talking a bunch of crap. The man run back and tell her everything. The water man run back and tell her. Now No, this is a conversation now.
She done talk?
This is when I start cussing because I'm mad enough to when I'm mad enough. I'm gonna read the messages to you, and this is the last thing I'm gonna touch, man. And then I'm gonna put it on the fridge. I'm gonna put it on the really I get upset. I'm gonna put it on the fridge. I think I said enough on the screenshot. That's what I said to him.
Yes, boss.